It's fine. Okay.
I hate your sunglasses.
Is Ronnie gonna be at the top?
No, he's not gonna be there.
No, I hate your sunglasses.
Whatever. All right, so we're live. All right.
Uh,
What's up, guys? Missed you guys for like 2 weeks. We were doing things, but we're back. We're trying to do this every week. Just give a little update on everything that we're doing. So today we're going to talk about nationals and
Yeah.
how we bowled the nationals and other things. But we're going to start with. We're gonna start with the tat.
No. We're gonna start with nationals.
No. We're gonna start with the tat. We're gonna start with the tat because the tat is a little easier to talk about. We had some bowlers bowling the tat. Who do we have bowling the tat? You.
I bowled and I did not make cut.
We also have Bernard.
Bernard made the cut.
Bernard made the
Lost
cut.
in the first round.
Lost in the first round, but he made the cut. Trico.
Trigo made the cut. Lost in the second round, I thought.
Yeah.
First round.
Second round. Okay. Yeah.
Travis did not make the cut.
Travis didn't make the cut. I didn't get the ball. I had to fly back home for my daughter's birthday, so unfortunately I had to get the ball, and I think I would have bowled good, but you always feel like you would have bowled good when you didn't get the ball. So,
Always.
but we did have one guy, Jacob. Took him 5 tries to make the cut, but
Six.
six tries.
Six tries to
Six
make
tries
the
made the cut. But when he made the cut, he went crazy, and he made it all the way to the last round. His division had Norm Duke saying "Drill Factory," which is amazing for us, amazing for people in our group, trying to put us on the map. He almost made it to the final match, and he ended up losing in the last round. He was on top of the ball return basically the whole tournament until he got to a pair where on top of the ball return did not work. So, but he did great. We're super proud of him because that was amazing. That's probably, I think I made it that far once. DJ made it that far once. So we're still trying to get there to. Oh, my bad. DJ made it that far twice. My bad.
Four times.
Oh, 4 times. Oh, my bad. I only made it far once. I don't know. But we're still trying to make it to the main event at that tournament. But while we was there, we actually bowled the nationals. That's why we were there. We had 4 teams this year for nationals, and we had fun. Bowling wise was a little shaky.
I beat everybody.
Bowling wise was a little shaky. Hit the door to color. But we still have fun. That's what matters the most. So we're gonna start you with a recap about team event. So for team event, I think we did it's kind of hard to root against your friends when you're bowling. So we did a 4-way chop for our team, me, DJ, Nolan, and Chris. And we do a percentage chop where if somebody bowls like crap, they don't get the big percentage. We were in for 1,900 each.
Yeah,
We're in for 1,900 each.
1940, I think.
Yeah, 1,940 each. I put myself in another 1,000 in year-long brackets. And we had a game plan of throwing plastic.
Yep.
How do you think that worked out?
Way better than trying to break down the right. Like, after 6-7 frames, game 1, we had a little push. You just had to get to there. So if your ball, we threw plastic between 13 and 15, and when your ball got to 13, it pushed down the lane. So that's kind of where it gave us a little bit of tug, because there's just so much friction to the right.
Yeah, everybody. I mean, it's USBC, so you get the videos, you get feedback from the bowlers. So everybody said they hooked. So we heard a lot of teams were throwing plastic, so we tried the same thing. I feel like I had a good look. I just didn't execute great. DJ, I feel like he wasn't left enough, but you're bowling with 10 people trying to save the lane. Save the lane. I don't know what that means. Save the lane, but whatever. So you don't want to get as deep as you should get. And I shot 190, 230, 228. Well, 191, 235, 228 if you want to get the exact scores. What did you shoot?
I shot 169, and I was definitely
You
just
shot 169 after the 10-minute thing we get?
yeah. I was
Okay.
an arrow too far right. I was trying not to get too far left because I have a tendency of doing that. I moved left and I had a 199 and then shot 245, 246, something like that.
So who was high on the like? We had 4 teams. Who was high that day? I don't know.
Bracket wise,
No.
You.
No. Well, bracket wise and
Bracket
score,
that was you.
and score wise. There's no need to think about
no, I don't know if you were higher or not. I didn't look at the other scores.
it. Okay. I was high out of the 4 people in our group. I only shot 650.
He won the battle, but who won the war?
We're not even there yet. So I shot 652, which isn't crazy. But you know when you go to nationals and you be like, oh, what did you shoot? And you tell somebody, oh, I went 190, 230, 220, and they go, oh yeah, you're gonna kill him in brackets. You're gonna kill him, and then you didn't kill him. I only got back 3,000. There was somebody on our squad that got back a lot of money. I'm not gonna say that person's name because I don't want to do that, but that person whacked him. He or she is a Hall of Famer, and they basically took all the money that was at the brackets that day.
Yeah.
But for me to get back 3,000 for shooting 190, 230, 220, that's 650. That's not a lot. I put 1,900 in.
Yeah,
I put 1,900 in, and then I got 1,000 a year long. So I should get back. I should probably at least double up in year long with those scores. But again, for the person, I've never seen somebody get back 13,000 at nationals. So to see that was crazy. The most I ever made at nationals was, I think, 8K. What's the most you ever made?
12.
You made. Wow,
12.
I've been chopping with this guy my whole life, and he's never made over 1,200.
Never.
But
Also,
was a refund. How much?
no, that was my one good year at nationals. All right.
12K.
I actually bought a pro shop off of that.
And by the way,
Jr. said you tied.
said you guys tied.
That's why I didn't know if you
So
beat Jr.
okay, so I still was high. I mean, I'm right. Anyways, so again, I got back 3,000. DJ got back
951.
950. I think Chris was in our chop. He got back 200.
200.
Nolan was in our chop. He got back $35. But to Nolan's credit, sometimes I don't know if you guys know, but sometimes you chop with people and they're really give me my money. A chop is a chop. Nolan was a good guy. He knew he bowled bad. He didn't take none of the chop. So definitely appreciate him for that. So that's good. He knew he bowled bad. Our team, we didn't bowl too well. Only me and DJ shot 600. Chris was a little off. Chris is usually money at nationals, and he was a little off that day. Nolan was a lot of off. But that's our team. We're gonna roll with each other next year and see if we can do the same thing.
I mean, the left.
But bowl better. Oh yeah, and Bernard.
The left was not very fun.
The left was a little hard, but he did start off with spare 4-bagger and shot 180. So I can't say how hard they were. But Bernard's the GOAT, so we can't.
Wow.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So that was for a team event. Our classified team, our standard team bowled pretty well. I think they're going to cash. We are on the borderline of cashing. I'm not sure.
I don't think we cash.
You don't think we cash?
We both bad.
We both bad. All right. Well,
Yeah.
whatever. So the next day we got singles and doubles. Singles and doubles for me, the scores are higher for singles and doubles. But for what I like to see, I like the lanes of hook. So I felt like team played way easier than singles and doubles because I don't like playing straighter angles. I threw a big ball. I didn't throw urethane. But right next to me, Bobby Caponelli, Jacob, and John Meelam on our team, and they were throwing urethane. They were striking forever. So definitely, if you're going to bowl singles and doubles, I mean, it's only a week left. I think urethane is the play. I'm just not good at it. So I think I shot I shot 590 in doubles and then shot 650 again in singles. How did you bowl?
For doubles, I tried to stay to the right. I threw a rattler NU. And I went 2-teen 189. and I was gonna jump in. My partner wasn't bowling very good, so kind of decided to stay to the right and let the lane develop for singles. So I stayed to the right a little further. I shot another 2-teen. I think 216, 215, somewhere in there, and singles is nice. I didn't move far enough left game one, and I opened the 10th for 199. And then I just jumped another 8 or 9 left with a stealth pearl and shot 260 with 5 through the middle on a shot. And then shot 250. So ended pretty good with 7-0.
That's pretty good.
Shot 600 every event. I beat him.
Yeah, this is his first time beating me. This is his first time beating me at nationals. It is what it is. For singles and doubles, I think I put because this is big and slim action bowling, so we're definitely talking about money. I think I put 1,700 in brackets for singles and doubles. We have some good bowlers on our squad, and I got back 599. I did not expect to get that back, because for singles I went 215, 240. And I died with 215, 240. They're just a lot easier in singles and doubles. I also put $2,000 in year-long brackets, so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do well in that. But hopefully I do well in that. How did you do?
I put up 1,200. I got back 1,805.
That's pretty good.
And
we don't chop for singles and doubles. We only chop for teams. It's kind of hard to root against your team, but when singles and doubles come, it's all for one for all.
That's how you bowl team event too.
Huh?
You're always bowling.
Well, every
singles.
time I bowl is all for one for all, because I can't help you out. I only can help myself out.
It's true.
If you ask me a question, I'm gonna help you, but I bowl singles in team tournaments because it's always brackets. That's just the way I am. So, like, if you were doing nationals over, what would you do?
I would throw urethane game one a team, 1,000%. That's just what I would do because it would allow me to control the pocket.
But it's a team.
I understand that, but if you're saying if I did it over again, me scoring 40 to 50 pins higher just for one game is not going to wreck the lanes too bad. Not going to be too bad.
Tomato.
And I would bowl 40 to 50 pins higher.
Literally, but we have people on our team. I'm one of them. As soon as I flat 10 and I look at you and look at your ball in the lane, I'm going to get mad.
Okay, but look at your double set. You had somebody playing fourth arrow with shiny on the fresh. They got way worse than the people throwing urethane.
But I don't know how team would have turned out because nobody threw urethane in team.
You're correct. We also threw plastic for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, yeah.
That was a minute too long. We got one shot each, maybe two. So it kind of went in blind those first couple frames.
I didn't go in blind. I knew where I was going to play. That's why you go to nationals and you scout where you should play instead of eating at the buffet.
I should have. I hate you. Again, you're saying if I did it over again, I would throw urethane game one.
No, this is your answer. I
would throw urethane game one of team to stay further to the right, and in doubles, I probably would have preferred to throw a urethane ball instead of the Rattler and you.
But here, watch this, guys.
Oh, God.
Did you bring urethane?
No, because that's our team motto is not to throw urethane. We have a whole group chat that's called No Urethane.
But didn't people throw urethane?
You're right. You're 100% correct. Because if I saw urethane in my bag for a team event, I would throw urethane for one game.
Okay. So you would have brought urethane.
If I brought urethane, it was going on the lane.
Okay.
So, not to tempt myself, is I drilled a Rattler and you at 2 inches from my axis, which was just still forcing me too far left.
I don't know what 2 inches for your axis mean, guys. So I hope you guys know. I have no clue what that means. If I could do nationals over again, I probably would have switched teams. That would have been good for a better chop. Just chopping up my money. That's fun. And
Thank you.
And then wins money in singles and doubles and just says, "Oh, thank you. No chop. Great." If I would have bowled, I probably would have got left faster and just said, "Fuck everybody else." Honestly, I think I was trying to save the lane. And that's like a term people are using right now. But I think there were China in singles and doubles. I mean, in team, and I should have bowled way better. That's probably what I would have did. Singles and doubles, I got frustrated for like a game and a half. That probably is the biggest thing of why I bowled bad in singles and doubles. I was worried about other people, and I should have been worried about myself. That's probably the biggest thing for me.
I had a guy changing tape every frame, so every single frame he changed
Well,
tape.
we never got the slow play bowlings, and nobody in our group. So.
Which makes no sense because we were behind them. They were 2 frames ahead of us.
Yeah, we never got the. I mean, that's just you being mad at somebody. Changing tape is irrelevant.
No, dude, every frame. Every frame. He changes tape every frame. I exaggerate a lot. I'm not exaggerating. He changed his tape every frame. And then looked at me and goes, if I wasn't changing my tape, you'd bowl worse. That's what he said.
Oh my god. So next year the tournament's in Baton Rouge. We only have 4 teams go up this year. We're bringing 6 next year so we can get in the captain's club and get those exclusive dates because nationals is super hard. So if you guys haven't got your dates yet, get them now because it's super hard to get the dates. If you're not in that captain's club, because they're basically just buying up all the dates. So we're bringing 6 teams in next year. Definitely gonna have fun. I don't think I've ever been to Baton Rouge. I don't know about you.
Once.
Once, yeah. So
Yeah, it's hot.
yeah, hopefully we can have some fun out there. Because everything's not about bowling. In Vegas, we went out. We went on the strip, had some fun. We went to Fremont Street. So Vegas was fun. That was my first time in Vegas. So
Yeah, Vegas was not fun.
yeah. Oh yeah, we had some. Yeah, it was a lot of stuff happening that weekend. I'm not sure if DJ wants to talk about it. But we had a lot of stuff happen that weekend with multiple people on our team. So it wasn't like a stress-free bowling environment. So would you like to talk about it?
No,
No,
not really.
All right. So yeah, don't worry about that. You'll see a Facebook post if you're close friends with us, and close friends know about what happened. We got some tournaments coming up. I'm going to Vegas again tomorrow, actually, for a tournament. That's gonna be a big tournament. The vlog for Team USA should be out after Nationals. We don't want to put it out during Nationals because you're not supposed to videotape in there, so we're not trying to get in trouble. My dad's tournament is coming up, so look out for that. We're gonna do 2 squads this year. For anybody who wants to bowl, please hit me or DJ up. And anything you got to say, DJ?
That'll be in mid-October. Yeah, mid-October. We have nothing in between there, huh?
No. November we're gonna be running the doubles tournament again, like always. But other than that, yeah, nothing till October.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was just a quick, short and sweet recap for. I mean, it's only a week left in nationals, so if you don't know what's happening out there by now, I don't know what to tell you. But we'll just give you a little recap of nationals. We haven't been here in 2 weeks, so we just want to follow up with you guys. And hopefully we'll see you next week, and a week after that, and a week after that. All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
That's it.